This is Nicholas Richards, president of the Abyssinian Fund, and you're watching AFKInsider. Abyssinian Fund is a charity that works in Ethiopia to reduce poverty among local coffee farming communities in southeastern Ethiopia. We started the Abyssinian Fund as a result of the 200th anniversary of the Abyssinian Baptist Church here in the city of New York. Abyssinian Church took a trip to Ethiopia in 2008, and we went all across the country and we talked to Ethiopians far and wide. And the common theme that we heard in Ethiopia was that the number one enemy of the citizens of Ethiopia is poverty. And so we came back from that trip and we thought long and hard about how we could really address the issue of poverty. And so we created Abyssinian Fund as our answer collectively to help reduce poverty in Ethiopia by providing training and equipment to local coffee farming communities in Ethiopia. We chose coffee because many of us didn't know, but coffee is founded in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee. 2,000 years ago, coffee was founded in Ethiopia, and many local Ethiopians are now coffee farmers on a small scale. And so we've been working in communities in Ethiopia for about 5 years now, training and equipping local citizens to take control of their futures. My personal passion for Ethiopia and for Africa developed when I was an undergrad. I was studying abroad at the University of Cape Town in South Africa. And at the time, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. I thought about several careers and passions, but I was walking around one day and I saw a Methodist hospital, and then I saw a Catholic clinic. And I really became interested, in the work of church communities in development. And I was in South Africa at the time of the 10th anniversary of democratic rule after apartheid. And I thought about the work that these church communities were doing in South Africa, and it really made me think about what could our church community, the African American church, do in Africa and in South Africa in particular. And so that passion for Africa, that passion for development really was birthed on that experience. And so when I got called into the ministry, I never lost that passion for Africa and for development. So coming to Abyssinian and having that passion still, it really was just this eureka, this really divine moment that connected Abyssinian's long history being founded by Ethiopians and my passion for development in Africa. And so when we came together, it was obvious that if we were going to do anything in Africa and anything in development, it was going to have to start in Ethiopia. The Abyssinian Baptist Church members have been fantastic in supporting Abyssinian Fund. We've raised about $1 million in the past 5 years to support 5,000 community residents in Ethiopia. And the majority of that money has not come from major corporations or big foundations. It's come from the members of Abyssinian. And Abyssinian members really have taken up the baton to work and partner with local communities in Ethiopia. And so it really wasn't a hard sell. We had this long history for 200 years saying that Abyssinian Church was started by Ethiopians and African Americans, and we really had not done anything in a concrete way. And so when we started this charity, Abbey Fund, it really was our chance to concretize all the things that we've been saying about our love and our passion for our history being started by Ethiopians.